Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mark. Hey, check this out. I wanted to post this because bass players, and I love bass players, as y'all know. I'm a bass player, but one of the things is we play so much stuff. Hold on, just a second. That's my Rubio impression. Instead of grabbing some water, I grabbed my guitar. But anyway, I wanted to talk about really laying, what is the role of the bass player? And a lot of times, what we do is we play too much stuff, and I think a lot of times that clouds everything. I don't always have to come out of the gate. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. All right, that's not playing. That's something you play in a crack. So that's cool. But what I'm saying is when you play in groove and when you're playing with a band set, you really have to lay it down, man, and create space, because that's where the groove is found out. So what I want to do is I want to play something where, here's what bass players do. We get in the way because we're playing stuff to impress other musicians instead of creating and setting up a pocket in a groove. It's not how well you play. It's not your utility or how skilled you are. That ain't always it. It's not always that, but it's more an issue of where you place and what you're playing. All right? I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to play this groove, overplay it, and then come back and play it right. Here you go. All right, this is overplay. So that, to me, that's too much. So I'm going to play the same groove, but I'm going to leave all this stuff out and create space. Ready? So you see the difference? You see the difference? I'm leaving stuff out for other people to play, the drummer to play his feel, to pick up off of him, etc. So, we always talk about keyboard players comping, but you know what? You got to comp the drummer as a bass player. You got to know where he is, be able to play in that crack, and when you can do that, it really sounds great. Now, that was thumping wise. So if we do the same thing and we do a little fingering piece, here's what it sounds like. This is overplaying. Okay, that's a bass player that's thinking about himself. He ain't thinking about nobody else. He's not comping. I'm just playing a little drum track. But if it was a live drummer, I'd drive that drummer crazy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come back and just play a groove, leave notes out on purpose. And then after I do that, I'm going to come back and play a one-note groove. And on both times, I'm going to take the groove up to the next level. All right, here it is. See that? Grooved even better. Now, I'm going to do just my camera a little bit, so I hope you can see this. Now, I'm going to play sorry about that. Now, I'm going to come back and play a one-note groove. One-note groove. Same thing. And even groove harder. When I finally do play a hit or play in the crack, you glad to hear me play that. You glad to hear it because I stayed out of the way. All right? So the worst thing a bass player could do is talk too much behind the instrument. Hey, this is Mark. I hope you got something out of that. We'll check you out a little bit later.